The USA.
So now Gonzaga with the basketball for the first time.
Run out ball screen slip. And
they want him to be more aggressive with his shot, so he's aggressive right out of the gate.
Do a nice job lifting people, making your defense react. The patience on this end, you have to have as a defender as well.
There's Clark lost in the paint. How about two turnovers
That's
to
incredible.
start?
This kid is so good in the open floor. Suggs.
Kispert open for three.
Just stifle you.
Kispert, one of those guys that declared for the NBA draft, but there weren't a lot of workouts for anybody to do after he declared, but he was giving great feedback. Suggs, how about that? 3 turnovers.
Knocking down shots. So important that this defense. You got to stretch. Now it opens up and Michigan State lost.
Yeah, Joey, his brother, plays for Tom Izzo at Michigan State. They both looked at the same schools when transferring from Marquette, but they both felt comfortable at different schools when the decision was made. Well, the 10 side for 3 off the back of the iron.
He's got a nice looking stroke from left, but Beekman gave it up nice and early.
4-point lead for the Zags. Well, Suggs was fortunate that Ayayi was there because that pass was intended for Kispert. Speaking of Kispert, off the high screen, right side of the lane.
Every time. Yeah, he's a good defender, too. A little step-back jumper as well.
5-point lead. Kispert for... Is their defensive philosophy, Bill? Is that
it is. His dad started it. Uncle Jack as well. And this is that screening mover blocker concept.
Hauser away for the basket, has it knocked away. Suggs, who can defend any position.
Falls. So many people can hurt you. Confident group.
Yeah, Kispert and Timmy are the leading scorers, but you can throw anybody in there from night to night. Ehay Clark with a beautiful reverse against Kispert.
Real nice job. Of course, another one. The lift, the open middle, able to really penetrate easily.
Clark's first bucket of the night. Kispert.
Early leads are miscellaneous. Everybody's just going to hang tough, run their stuff. Nice cut here.
Hauser in the paint. Does he get to the free? Scored 505 points last year, Huff did. Got bigger and stronger. Murphy led Rice in scoring last year. Tony Bennett thought that he would sit out this season.
Hey, 21 against Towson. This is the guy you can't leave alone. Get that number. Well, you got to close quickly on the catch.
That's 4 threes for Kispert. He has 13.
Tony told both of us you can't match baskets with Gonzaga. You got to get consistent stop. A pretty athletic family, too.
I think it also shows you the reach that Gonzaga has from a recruiting standpoint,
amazing.
Too.
And he was recruited by a lot of people. He came out last year a little.
Percentage-wise, been pretty hard on himself, according to Tony Bennett.
Nice denial.
Yeah, beautiful take by the Cavaliers.
Shedrick.
And Murphy fouled going up. Kispert can't believe it.
But Shedrick, a freshman, they don't let the ball inside. With a great denial at the other end, led to that opportunity. But a slap back right here, that's a pretty good wall up. What do you think? Never reached down. Find out team.
Hauser, quick first step back, jumper, no good, too hard. And the rebound by Suggs.
That's a weapon they have, the Zags. Guys rebound and bring it up.
First turnover for the Zags. Little hedge by Timmy. Clark, freedom. Kicks it out for Self. 16 fouls for the Cavs. Suggs. Spin move got free. Can't finish. And the rebound by Shedrick.
That's an interesting weapon they have, too, with that post up with Suggs.
We've had a chance to see Gonzaga a few times this year, and he just is everything that everybody expected he would be, maybe even a little bit more.
Not a good play there, leaving the floor.
Ayayi with a good catch.
Well, look how the pressure, they got plenty of time to run a nice slip.
And then Timmy tried to fit it.
I think your mom would have called a walk on that one. Tony predicted that, though. We can't give these open looks to these guys, even though some weren't shooting it.
Clark trying to get ask Timmy if he can use his mustache celebration during the game.
I don't know whether he'll be able to use it as often as Timmy.
Here's Clark, and Clark is able to slice his way to the basket. First field goal since the 11:01 mark for Virginia. And Timmy, 38-21.
Boy, what a pick and pop guy this is with Kispert. Look,
he's wide open for three. That's 5 boards for Timmy. Kispert running to the basket off the glass.
Well, they thought he was going to jump stop, but great extension and finish.
18 first-half points for Corey Kispert.
He must have something against Tony.
He's playing with a lot of confidence in this ball game.
He sure is. He can't even really a problem solver. Pretty. Kispert, he can beat you long. He can get inside, extend that little kiss delivery in forward.
Don't need to score in order for this team to be good.
They're very unselfish. I mean, Mark's done a wonderful job with these guys buying in. Attack, get in the throw of the game.
All right, here we go. Second half is underway. Virginia with the basketball. Kihei Clark had a really good end to the first half, even though a season-high 4 turnovers. And Huff. Hauser covered by Watson.
Go inside to the big guys a little bit.
Ball's deflected by Suggs. Another turnover. That's 5 turnovers now for Clark. His career high is 9 against Florida State last year.
Which is unbelievable. Marcel, good defender.
What did Tony Bennett say to us the other day? He said, I'm still working on my rotation in a lot of ways.
A lot of young people.
Some of these Zags players to distribute the basketball is excellent.
Well, it's the unselfish play that impresses me. And the motion, they keep busy.
Hauser in the paint. Fatal.
Watson, the beneficiary.
Here's Kispert for 3 again. No good. He falls to the floor. Whistle blows and a foul underneath.
I guess Suggs maybe discard on Clark.
My bones are still creaking from them.
Slip to Huff.
And Clark right to the basket off the front of the rim. No good. Timmy with the rebound. 6 rebounds for Timmy.
I love the way they pass it ahead.
Watson to Kispert for 3, and it is good. Nothing but net.
How can you leave him?
Suggs. Ayayi.
Marcel with a nice job on Suggs. Dribble drive.
Ayayi for 3. And the lead is 17.
Kispert with a nice little jump switch.
Morsell to the basket. Offensive foul called on Morsell.
Reed. His coach was a very famous former NBA player.
And who was that?
John Stein.
3 is good for Murphy.
Yeah, I like Shedrick. Long and lean.
Murphy with 12. Way downtown. Feeling it.
Bad shots on occasion. Turnovers lead to runouts. And this kid, goodness. Oregon.
That's a career-high 8 threes for Corey Kispert, 27 points overall.
Now, this is a very Merry Christmas.
It sure is.
There's another one.
Strong, and Huff tips it out to Clark.
Well, Huff, when he's in there, should really get some more touches, I think. Some pretty good names.
22-point game. Suggs off the screen by Watson, and then Hauser there to cut it off.
But they really are subtle movement, too. Timmy moves from one side to the other for that slip, which was defended well.
11 turnovers for Virginia. They average under 9 per game. Clark.
Here. These folks enjoying it, right? Why not?
64-43.
I'm really looking forward to see this Virginia team in another 30 days. It will be a different look, I assure you.
Different looks. Be humble and play with passion. Will you play with humility and know who you are and approach this the right way with great...
You start talking to your players after that loss. He said the next day. And they started psychologically reaching one another. All out of the set offense.
72-49.
Nice steal.
And Murphy has it knocked away. Suggs, such good hands. Heads to the basket. Fit it.
He can throw it too, right?
Yes, he can.
And a friend of mine, Jerry Crotty, got him up to sing. Great voice.
Really?
Plays the piano. Was a championship coach. Great player. Just a nice way about him.
9:05 to play second half. Hauser off the glass, no good. Suggs had it.
Just that Stevens Point connection. Only going back to the hometown there.
Tibby off the pass, can't get it to go. Suggs is that getting a chance to play and getting themselves ready for the ACC, where they're picked first in the ACC.
It'll be an interesting year. Florida State's going to be in the hunt, as you know. Johnson gets back healthy for Duke. They're going to be good.
Kispert.
But State took care of Carolina the other night.
29 points for Kispert. Clark can't get that one to go. Kispert leaves it for AIE, and here is Suggs.
Others.
Well, because there will be double and triple teams, so he has to pass out of it, and he does so well. Ball. 54, the 86 for the Zags. Kispert for three.
Poor Dan. Say goodnight.
Kispert has 9 today.
We remember your greatness, but this is very impressive.
And the pass up floor. And the foul as Ayayi was getting set to go to the basket.
And once again, screen, slide to the goal. No communication. Not typical.